Hello there, everyone. I'm here today, and this is gonna be a special story about a deleted YouTube video I found on some YouTube channel. Now, I don't know who the channel is because I forgot, but let me tell you, it's very disturbing. Let's start. I first minding my own business on YouTube like anybody else would do. Just scrolling around looking for something good. On the day of Halloween, I stumbled upon this one video that title called Dragon Ball Halloween Special. I don't remember what it actually fully called, but I'd say it's like the haunted of space. And the thumbnail is very overall disturbing. The thumbnails include Bardock and Gine, but they don't look right. They have a wide open smile and void-looking eyes, and Gina has tears of blood running down her face. It was very disturbing. It said, the video started and it said there's a haunted part of space, and it said whoever very much accidentally stumbled upon that place will usually disappear. For those who live, can tell the tale. However, they will be horrified for life. They came to see a pale, gray figure with armors with the black smile, with the black open smile. This entity is unknown, but my accurate guess is that this is a century's ghost of the Saiyan, who wants revenge on Frieza. As I can tell by the design, whoever created this, it's pretty much did it spot on. In this story, the unlucky Frieza himself stepped into this haunted spot of space, unawarely how much danger he's in. And soon, he'll forever regret his decision. Frieza was standing at his ship. It appears to be all alone. There's no one around, no limo, no other Frieza soldier, just him by himself. It's oddly strange to see him just by himself on his own ship. Like when you know where to go. And then, suddenly, the camera pans down next to Frieza's shoulder, and a pale gray figure with armor starts to appear again. Frieza's eyes widen as he starts to tremble in fear. Look behind him and see the haunted ghost of the Saiyan that he kills a long time ago, comes and wants to actually torture his soul. Give no mercy whatsoever. There are some multiple of these ghosts surrounding Frieza. And what I found funny about them is that they are T-posing, which I thought it was hilarious, but we gotta continue the horror story about it. Alright, here it goes. Anyways, Frieza is trying to get outside because he's trying to escape those spirits. As he actually go outside, he becomes surrounded by a lot of them. Frieza was pretty much in shock to see them. The absolute fear of the tyrant that never been felt before in his life. He should never be feared like that. He should not be feared by the stupid ghost of a monkey. But he was wrong. And Frieza never knew that the locals said that once they get there, they never get a chance to see the light of days. But those who tell the tale, will forever never go back to that part of space again. As the same ghosts are surrounded him, they started to demonically laugh at him. It's like a terrifying laughter of a woman and a husband. No, there's no way to run from Frieza. Frieza is afraid and he is extremely scared. As he turned around and tried to get away, there's the same Saiyan who we knew as Bardock and Gine, behind him. Bardock's skin is completely pale with black void eyes, same as the other armor ghosts of the Saiyan race, and a white smile. Genie on the other hand is kind of the same, but even more terrifying. With her eyes with her open white smile and the tears and the blood coming down to his face, she is not her. Gina is not supposed to be to be getting revenge, right? In this story, she is. This is to resemble the time he forced Goku to go away, to get her to go away, and the time he killed the Saiyans. After that day forward, Frieza disappeared without a trace. He knew he could become the victim that this ghostly Saiyan one with armor one. And who knows what the Saiyans want from him. And then the video end of black screen. As a 2-second mark before the video end, a jump scare appears, makes me extremely jump out my bed, and it's giving me terrified for life. And I was extremely, they don't know why that happened. That video should scar me for life, and I regret watching it forever. But after a couple years later, the video I saw back then just disappeared. And it appears like the owner who made this story pretty much disappeared as well. I was clueless on what happened, but I don't mind it as much. But back to the main story. I was scarred for life seeing that video. I was like, why would someone in their sick mind would make this extremely ruin Dragon Ball for me? And for anyone else who see this. I was young back then, so I didn't know it just ruined Dragon Ball. I never see Gine and Product the same way anymore. It's been like 9 hours since I watched that video. I'm barely able to sleep that night. Because of how the pictures, I can't help but picture every single time. That night, I can't sleep without my mother to comfort me all the time. Yes, this time my mother has to comfort me because I have no choice. As I fall asleep, however, I start having these nightmares about the same thing or the same incident. I was in an abandoned, dark, eerie-looking town with no light, just run-down buildings and a bunch of trash cans throwing over and a bunch of wrecked-down cars. I search around a little bit, and they are the same ghosts on that video I saw. The same ghosts with that wide-open smile and a horrifying-looking face. The pale skin on them. Smile. I first saw Tine and then Bardock, and later the rest of them. I was running away as fast as I can. Just trying to jump over a bunch of vents and a bunch of trash can and climb with my own parkour skill. I look behind, and they all float towards me. Floating towards me with that position, I will start to run as far as I can. I try to call out for help, but no one comes, as the only sound of a crow in the dark, looming night. I was crying and scared at the same time. So I keep running, and all I hear is a good woman's scream, a distorted woman's scream right behind me. As I fear for my life, I keep running for my life. I'm like, what the hell is the problem? Why? Just why does that to happen to me? She, the ghost of Gina catch me and push me to the ground with that, and it forced me to look at her in the face. This dreadful, disturbing look in her face. Her smile become wider and wider, and her eyes become a bit squintier, I guess. Until all of a sudden, I I'm awake, all sweating, trembling in fear. I'm about to scream, but I can't because I don't want to wake everyone up. I wake up and hug Mom tightly. Mom wake up too, and she tell me what's wrong. I said that I have a really bad nightmare. I'm not gonna say about something like I have a bad nightmare because of a YouTube video I watch, because it will make it sound dumb. So I just gotta say I have a nightmare. And she started patting me on the head in return, trying to trying to tell me that everything is gonna be okay. In the morning though, I comment on this disturbing video to the creators. The creator later replied with, "No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that." No, and say sorry, lol, or something like that. Like, like he was trying to be funny or something, or making some sort of joke out of it. I really hate whoever created this disturbing thing. A year, a year later, a year later, the video I complained about disappeared. Thank God I don't want to see that disturbing ass video again. See that disturbing thing again until this day, I can't see the product and Genie the same again. And even the rest of Dragon Ball, it affects me mentally. Sometimes I really do have nightmares about them. They are very disturbing. Sometimes they float towards me, or sometimes they just want to chase me just for the fun of it. It's so disturbing. I would never, ever forgive what the creator has done, whoever created this story. I just can't. I can't.